Oh. Hello? What's happening?
Oh, look.
There's a Maneater. You seen that program? You get it down. Have you seen that?
No, man.
Good luck. It's like a sort of exaggerated, it's like a hip hop type. Good luck. Shit,
Made vulnerable by serious injuries, the shark must exercise caution as she renews her attack. Its spirit will live on, and possibly its skin as a wallet or a braided belt.
As irritating as he is, and for the record, he's not as irritating.
The Fawcett Bayou area has lost 63 acres of marshland due to saltwater intrusion.
Very interesting dude, you know. He's done loads. Very driven. I'm pretty sure his whole thing really is that he can't sing, he can't produce, he can't rap, he can't dance, and he can't write. But yeah,
just knows how to make loads of money.
Yeah.
He had a guest spot in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Fucking hilarious in it, like.
Yeah, I can imagine. He's just good, isn't he?
Maybe a bit of humour behind him.
Stuff. Yeah. I always feel for him whenever I hear when he talks about Big, you know. So, he said it's madness for no reason like that. At the top of the world and then bang. All good should wanted to fuck whatever he wants to do. He actually did talk, I've never actually heard it from Puppy's point of view in this depth as well. He basically was just like, the idea was we can go to California for one night, let everyone know we're there, get out of there alive, we know that there's nothing coming. So they did, and they didn't get out of there alive because there was something coming. Basically.
Murdered.
Yeah. Have a good moment, Sam.
Breathe. More catfish. Yes. Just give it a go.
The overhunting of Fawtick's keystone predators has led to a superabundance of catfish, which is just fine by local bully Rosie the alligator.
Let's look. Pizza Maneater. Aye. Oh, here he comes. Watch it, boys, he'll chew you up. Oh, here he comes. Pizza Maneater. There's cash in there. Up to the left. Pizza Maneater.
No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can.
Here he comes. Get away.
The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. The sea wolf has detected vibrations in the water and is searching for their source. Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas.
Into alligators.
I want one as a pet to walk it in the street with a leash on.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool enough.
No. Do you like crocodiles?
Oh man.
Why do you like them?
This is awesome. Not as good as sloths, so sloths are the best animal.
Ah, they're scumbag sloths, like.
Ah, fuck it is.
I'm quite pro at getting them kicked in, like. It's one of my hobbies, one of my groups. So, I was telling Pete was saying that we should kill the sloths. I said, I think we should. I agree with you. Kick them in. They're trying to punch us slow as fuck, like fucking Total Matrix style. I'm levering them backhander. Lazy bastard. Like sloths, like.
That is for no reason a geezer on a bicycle with a DJ desk strapped to it, loads of fucking lights and reflectors blaring it out just because he can.
I saw it on YouTube running about with a DJ rig, and he's in like a shopping mall, and all the fucking security are chasing him, man. He's running about fucking mixing tunes.
He's from Brighton.
Is he? Running about with a DJ rig.
Tail whip again. Fuck off.
Is a freshwater fish commonly found throughout the Great Lakes region, so I have no idea what it's doing here.
Sorry, I was paying attention to the other side. Yeah, that dude's from Brighton. He's been down the club a couple of times. He did it, started during lockdown, just runs around with a rig, doesn't he?
Sounds like my kind of guy.
He's a bit of a legend around here. He's not weird, he just does that. He hasn't got any, like, other weird quirks. That fucking trans girl just gyrates and sucks off anything that, you know, hypothetically, she just collates anything.
Later.
Follow too.
I saw her walking down. The thing is, people like that are so recognisable. Like, you might think you're going down the beach and having a bit of a rave, and that's all the people see, and you're going to be pissed. But that person's so recognisable that when I saw him up Blue Ridge Road, just walking down to the shops,
I have one of those new pop-up tub stoppers at home.
That was the first thing I thought. Stood out. Not drunk. I reckon he or she, whatever they're calling themselves, he's on G constantly or something. Just take loads of G.
Nasty. Nasty.
Keeps him horny, doesn't he?
When Kim and me and Pete used to go out with each other, we used to sniff poppers. Pete was adamant that we sniffed poppers before we started there. I was like, that's enough, Pete.
And we used to see what we could fit up Richie's bumble.
No. Your heat? Hello. What are you doing up there, Pete? Hello. What are you doing there, Pete? That's where I keep my Javis. You're like, hello. What's going on here? Straight target. Fucking nailed it. Oh, dude.
There are 70-year-olds who survive gator attacks with nothing but a golf club. Come on. Rising sea levels have made once unreachable corners of the bayou accessible.
Rude, fucking rude. Look at the water.
Mother fucking.
Oh, here he comes. Watch out, boys, he'll chew you up. Oh, here he comes. Pizza Maneater. Down your wee skirt, Pete, dancing the side of the street. This fucking Pete, what's he wearing? What's he wearing there? It's like, looks like a belt. Wearing nothing else. Nothing else.
The appetite of this shark is nearly insatiable.
Fuck. Get my sight. Too strong. Too strong. Escape. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Throwing his hat in the ring to be playing and stuff. He's made a video and everything. He's had this ready for weeks. This isn't, or like at least a week, because they just happened the last couple of days.
Ready to go. If you had to pick any celebrity to be next again, who would it be? It's a matter of the rules of politics. It could be fucking Ant and Deck. It can be two of them together. One.
Can they be fictional?
Yeah, nah, they have to be real people. Well, you can't say PG, you have to say Ant. Can't you say Jaws, you have to say a great about yourself. Real people, real things.
I'm giving this some proper thought. Tyson Fury.
Yeah, he would probably get. He would get people totally riled up, I'd imagine.
Well, he would make a great opposition, but even he would come out as PM. You know, The Rock did it recently, didn't he? Because people have been saying about The Rock for president, and he came out a few months ago and just went, as much as I'm flattered that an enormous amount of people want me to run for president, he's like, in all seriousness, he had a big, big paragraph where he's like, in all seriousness, I know absolutely nothing about politics.
No,
there's no point in me running. There's no chance. I won't do a good job. It's not for me. It's not something I think I could do well. Let's leave it to the other people, and God bless America on the street.
Yeah, people know
it's not fair enough. That's the right thing to do, pretty much.
Yeah.
What Trump should have done.
Oh yeah, it's fucking celebrating for something different. It's not a politician, it's celebrating.
The Shark is now a team,
you don't know,
and we should expect much angst, ennui, and poor decision making.
To be honest, someone like Gary Neville, okay, he's not ready for it, but he's actively really interested in politics. He's joined the Labour Party recently. He's an actual member now. And
his hero got a house that's like all natural and all.
Sorry?
His hero got a house that's like built in the ground. It's like all natural and solar powered and.
Gary Neville?
Yeah, pretty sure he's got a fancy house.
Let's have a look. Gary Neville house.
Grab a house. I'm sure it's like a Teletubbies pod. He's got like I'm pretty fucking sure, or his brother. Maybe. She's Gary. Pretty sure he's got a fancy house.
Is that moose loose about this house?
Oh, it's like a Teletubbies home. It's built in a mountain.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, it's like a total Teletubbies like dome. It's like a total future house.
I think he's abandoned the idea though. That's how far it's come.
Just fucking he left it and then went back to his mansion in fucking Salford.
But yeah. Well, yeah, he's done quite a few. Like, what I like about him though is he does stuff that fails, and he's just like, yeah, fucking ridiculous. He's very honest with himself.
Fair enough, right?
I like Gary, but I'm a Man United fan. Quite a lot of people think he's an absolute fucking prick. Fuck's sake.
Loud sirens.
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
Yeah, stuck you.
I showed Pete my house the other day. Even he was surprised at just quite how close to everything I am. For like the noise and stuff.
Next to the pier.
Well, I do want to move. I'm definitely not going to for a whole another year just because of the cost of living and stuff. But my rent hasn't increased. I'm actually okay now. My rent was expensive 2 years ago or 4 years ago when I moved in, but it's about good. It's decent now. It's alright. So I'm going to stay for a bit longer. I run the risk of. I've delivered to a house. I delivered to a block of flats a couple of months ago, and. There was a note, there was a post, a notice on the notice board downstairs saying, please don't smoke weed and blah blah blah, it's against your tenancy. I know where I stand with this flat, I'm peaceful, no one's ever batted an eyelid about anything. We ain't got any busybodies, we just got people who want to get on with their shit. There's no families living in it, just there's one couple. There has been a couple of couples at points, but that's it. girl that used to live up.
Random mutations aren't random.
Rails.
They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
Sometimes.
Boom, boom.
Pumped by Antonio Banderas. Oh, sound.
Apparently there's a geezer here in the local district of Hanover who goes around doing a pop ball dressed as Mario on his own, collecting for charity. Just turns up at the pubs, has a quick laugh with a couple of buckets for charity, and that's it. That's his thing.
Good luck.
They've got so many fucking unique belters, right? This city. I'll be honest, I was a bit disappointed with them off this bus station, but you'll forgive him because I don't think you know the scale.
I know the scale.
Scale of fucking... Honestly, I need to remember to take my phone out when we film outside Morrison's and Jones's Street. It's
That's what I was saying.
Like,
You're talking about quantity. Ours are quality. There's like a lot of difference.
we've got both. We got
No,
we
you
got both.
haven't. You've just got generic mongoose. You've got
Generic Mongos. How many Marios do you have?
That's somebody doing something nice. That's not a bad thing.
Okay, I'll give you that, but how many people have you got around that go around gyrating and filleting inanimate objects in public?
But that's expected in Brighton. That's just expected. That's part of the culture.
Because we're full of belters.
No.
There's a belter for every mood.
There's an abundance, and they're all so extreme as well. Well, like if your belters came to Brighton, we wouldn't even notice them. To be honest, they just go under the radar as just generic street drinkers. Like we're talking superstars.
Do you ken who?
Weapons grade belters.
When it comes to it, you watch videos like Philadelphia and Los Angeles, and that's the real fucking street idiots. Like, just little chaos.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll be willing to concede that there was a place that was more. But is that more drug addicts, or is that, you know, we've got some quirky fuckers as well. You know, very, very, very quirky fuckers.
This is a wonky game. You have to think though, right? Me and Pete have got quite tame, quiet lives, and you go to the bus station, all goes to the fucking shit.
The solitary hunter stumbles
like,
upon another source of
nourishment. Idiot.
Yeah. I understand that comparatively it stands out. It's a thing. It's a talking point. We've just got.
See, if you want to see a belter and go north, just take a bus. See whoever's on the bus, the belters. Almost all the time. Like. And there's always a dude that comes to the driver and...
Like, I'll be sitting on my own, just on my own in the bus, and it'll be empty apart from me. Some guy will go and just go, sit next to me and go, "Alright man!" Go right in my bus loud as fuck. It's just like, "Hello." And get off next stop, like, "Alright man! Said hi!" Yeah, I'm getting off here like, fuck this. don't care, I'm wasting about £3 for about two minutes in the bus.
We got, there's a guy I was chatting to at night, he's part of the street community technically, and you regard him as homeless and a food drinker. But he's pretty close to sorting it. Well, relatively, he's got his life semi in order. He's got a roof over his head. He works part time and gets benefits. He's okay. He's just known as the fucking toothless guy that's always in a Man City shirt.
Someone
really,
should have taken a gun safety class.
Chatty. Duncan's alright, I like him. That's quite a bit.
Dunk the drunk. A good name, that.
Yeah, my friend actually called his bar Duncan's Cocktail Factory. Exactly.
Duncan.
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass. A local critic once wrote that Amos Beauregard was the Rodin of the Bayou, but Beauregard was functionally illiterate and had no idea who Rodin was.
This fucking alligator. Come on, you. Watch for heart, man. Definitely heart. Sorry. What the fuck?
A clock would hardly be the strangest thing ever retrieved from a crocodile's mouth.
He's a Maneater.
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
Salt and pepper prawns.
Sweet.
So you're lucky. Tour the fight's back on, like, COVID is away. Hopefully, fight's back on. Me, your ma, the ring, the championship belt. Let me tell you something, brother. Get away.
I used to buy Sunshine sunscreen until I read it contains 7 hormone-disrupting chemicals and palm oil. While adorable, these soft stuff mascots don't provide much in the way of nutritional value.
Who's next? Go on. Catch that one, maybe. Go. Come on, get the ball.
The shark returns once again to her safe haven.
Fuck, I'm trying to talk to you and it's muted, man. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, I was wanting to ask you, what do you think of the sample in Rockefeller Skank, for instance?
The voice sample.
Aye.
It's good, I like it. Nice and clean. What's that from, though? What's it taken for?
Right about now, folks, so brother, no, that, he got somebody to perform that. He wrote it and got somebody to perform it.
No, that sounds good, though. It's quite an interesting... I think you can't really pinpoint to get in as well. Like how Moby took all the old blues singers and used their voices. Oh, water,
does make a good tune, like, doing that, like, but...
Wow, that's not fat.
On the fucking... On the, sample sites though, man, there's nothing like that. You've actually got to go and get it off old records.
The Slippy Sample sites, the voice stuff's pretty cheesy, like. It's all like, feel the love, yeah. They choose samples.
All the best samples have been used, that's why, like, they're just the leftover shit. That's how I have to fucking process the shit out of it.
You need to use your imagination, Pete. I think you like films you can sample from.
You can't really do it, you're not allowed to do that though.
Do what you want. You can't just use stock samples because that sounds a bit cheesy. That sounds like computer game imitators. Use your own voice and manipulate it. You should be doing.
I tried to get Ultra to make a sample, but he just... I don't think he didn't put much into it, and I think he felt a bit cheesy doing it.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole
sample,
aim is to eat and evolve.
Should do it. Say it's Ultra.
Remember, if you find yourself hard aground, the best thing to do is stay with your canoe and die the death of an honorable seaman.